Hello, 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 hello. Alright guys, if you've never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker from coinringmaker.com. I make coins into rings, and today we're going to be working on this 90% silver Indiana proof quarter. Really nice coin. And we're going to make this into a size 12 ring. Alright, so if you're into that, tap the screen a couple times. First thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. So I'm going to get set up for that. And I have set up a flash deal during this live on my silver quarter coin rings. I'm not sure if it tells you that. There is a little link down here, but they're 50% off during this live. So if you'd like to get one, check that out. And if you have any questions, let me know. I feel like I can make like a little billboard thing. Bear with me just a second. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's kind of cute. Okay, so let's get back to making our coin ring. Like I said, we got to punch a hole in it. So let's do that. If you have any questions while I work, feel free to put them in the chat. Perfect. This one's cool. It's got a race car on it. There is our coin so far. The next step is to clean up that inside edge right there. So for that, I'm going to need a deburring tool. And I'm just going to slowly cut away that kind of rough edge. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Thanks, Rennie. I guess this is kind of magic. And again, during this live, my Silver State quarter coin rings are 50% off. Do I do birth years? Yes. If you ask for the specific years you're looking for, I can kind of narrow down what I have to offer. As different years have just different coins. So, like for the state quarter coin rings, each state was only made for 1 year. So Indiana was only ever made in 2002. That's the only time they made them. So I can't really match like states with years, but I can do year-specific coin rings, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah. But yeah, guys, these state quarter coin rings are 50% off right now. If you'd like to check that out, tap a little shopping cart at the bottom of the screen. Usually they're $100. You can pick one up right now for $50. They are handmade to order, 90% silver coins. And they're all proof too, so the detail on these is really, really nice. They make absolutely excellent rings. So it's a pretty good deal. If you want one, tap that shopping cart. How do I start? I have like a specialized tool. This is put out by Jason's Works. And what this does is you put your coin on this platform here, and it's kind of cone shaped on the top part, so it automatically centers the coin right in the middle. And then I hammered this punch through it. It's a 1/2-inch punch. Yeah. I don't really like working with power tools because there's a lot of chance for error. So if I like drilled this out and just skipped over a little bit, it would have scratched up the detail. And I really like having really, really nice, clean, detailed coin rings when I finish. So I do most everything by hand, just so I don't mess them up. So the next step is to anneal this. I think it was filtered out. I didn't see your comment, Rachel. TikTok has been a little quick to like eliminate comments lately. So just like rephrase it, like ask it in another way and see if it'll come through. Is there compression on the rear side? Not if you do it right. So there's a couple things that I do to really protect the detail on the inside and the outside of the ring. Do I put anything on it when I'm done to prevent varnish? With the 90% silver ones, these polish up really easily. I recommend just picking up a pack of these from Walmart. It comes with 25 of them. Takes literally like 30 seconds with one of these polishing cloths to like get it to like a mirror finish again. So I don't apply anything to the ring itself, but the 90% silver ones clean up really easily. It is legal to make jewelry out of coins. Catch my breath for a second. So there are laws around fraudulently altering currency. That would be like taking a penny and making it appear to be a dime and trying to spend it. Like any kind of like fraudulent alteration is against the law. But as far as making coins into jewelry, it's very similar to like penny smashing machines. You might find it like Six Flags or SeaWorld, museums. They even have them at federal parks. So like it's all good. Now, different countries do have different laws and regulations around what you can do with their coins. For example, Canada is really, really strict. They don't want you altering their coins in any way. Even if the coin's been retired, you still can't make jewelry out of it. Like, they don't want you messing with it at all. But in the United States, The line they draw is fraudulent alteration. So that's like the key word. And with what I do, there's no fraud here. When you order from me, you're getting a ring that's made from an actual coin. So you're not going to be able to spend it anymore. It's transformed from currency to jewelry. So I hope that makes sense. You can modify coins like this. The laws prevent you from fraud. Yep. They just don't want you fooling anybody. Yeah, there's some really, really interesting artists and like other jewelry makers who use coins as a medium, like sculptors and stuff. Again, these are 50% off during this live. So if you'd like to take advantage of that flash sale, tap the shopping cart down here. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Can I request a year for a coin I'm looking for? It depends on the year. If you just tell me what year you're looking for, I can tell you what I have available in that year. That's the easiest way to do it. Do you have anything for plugs, or do you just recycle them for the silver? So the center punch, that's what I call it. This thing, I've actually designed and 3D printed these cool little keychains, and the center punch presses in there ever so perfectly. It's got my website on there, and they're glow in the dark on the back, and this is included with every coin ring order off of TikTok. I'd give them to you for free because I think they're cool. So yeah, that's what I do with the center punches. So we got a range of dates here. We got 1988, 1990, and 2019. What I would suggest for you, so you can really get a clear idea of what I have to offer for those individual years, is to go to my website. That's called buycoinrings.com, and at the very top of the page there's a button that says filtered search. Tap on that, and then you can select specific years, like start with 1988, and it'll pull up everything I have for that specific year. It should take you a couple minutes to just check and see what I have for all three of those years. Does that make sense? So I don't have quite everything on the TikTok shop yet, but I do have everything on that website. Yeah, if you would like a 90% silver state quarter coin ring, they are 50% off right now. Tap this little shopping cart down here, pick your state and size, and I'll get to work on it for you. Alright, so the next step is going to be stretching. This is a ring stretcher, and somebody asked me earlier, do the details on the inside of the ring get mashed up while I work on it? And one thing I do to prevent that is I use, this is like blue shop paper towel, and I wrap that around the ring stretcher so there's a nice buffer. There's not like direct metal on metal contact, and that surprisingly helps preserve a lot of the coin detail. So we're going to pop that on there and stretch it out a bit. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. If you'd like to get a coin ring, tap the shopping cart. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen a couple times. Never hurts to get a few likes. Right now it's at about 8 1/4. This ring is going to be a size 12, so I have a decent amount of stretching to do to get it down here. And one thing I want to do is make sure that I don't split the ring. So this is what it looks like when you split your ring. There's a couple ways to prevent this. The first thing is make sure that this edge is as smooth as possible. If there's any kind of scratches or cracks on that edge, once you start stretching it, that's where your split starts. You also want to make sure you keep the metal soft. So we're going to anneal often. So I'm going to go ahead and anneal this coin one more time. Noise. And again, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I like questions. Don't be shy. Thanks for watching. I'm going to use this nail file block to smooth that edge. And my game plan is to get it somewhere around a size 10, and then I'll probably anneal it again. Right now it's about 8 1/4. Doesn't that look nice? Look at how the light hits that. I love fresh silver. It's so pretty. Really fun to work with. And again, these are 50% off right now. If you'd like one, tap the shopping cart down here. Usually they're $100. You can pick one up today for 50 bucks. I'm feeling nice. See how close to 10 I am. Ooh, we got it all the way to 11. That's not bad. Very nice. So I'm currently working on an Indiana. It's got these real nice stars. Yeah, this is a 90% silver proof Indiana quarter that I'm making into a ring, but I do have these available in all 50 states. Just tap the shopping cart down here. They're 50% off. Yeah, I've got Mississippi. Excuse me. Yes. Mississippi's available. It's really pretty. It's got these nice flowers on it. I like the Mississippi quarter. I would assume it's the state flower of Mississippi, right? I'm not sure what it's called, but they are pretty. Let's see if I can grab them. Yeah. You got these really big, pretty flowers on them. Magnolia. How about that? It's on there. Maybe Magnolia. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I've got Louisiana. That one's pretty cool too. He's got a trumpet on it. Where are you at, Louisiana? There it is. Yeah, it's got some interesting stuff on here. Louisiana's got these music notes, this trumpet, a pelican, and then like the whole Louisiana Purchase. That does get punched out, but the trumpet mostly stays. It's pretty cool. That's looking pretty good. Do you give a deal if you get more than one? Well, right now here on the TikTok shop, they're 50% off. So that's like the best deal I can do. And you can get up to 3 right now. So usually these are $100. You can get them right now. Is the flash deal done? I guess we ran out of time. Hold on. Those first 20 minutes went by pretty quick. That's my bad. Okay. So give it about 1 minute and that's going to show up down there. Is 50% off. Say, I have been live. How long? 23 minutes. Yep, so that's right. I can only keep it there for 20 minutes at a time. So what I'm going to do next is on the inside of the ring right here. There's a bit of raised metal that goes all the way around, and that's pretty uncomfortable, and it kind of throws off the sizing of the ring too, so we're going to remove that. Let me see. Okay, about 10 more seconds, and they should be back at 50% off. Oh man. Filming and making jewelry at the same time is tricky, guys. So thanks for bearing with me. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Let's see now. Yep, 50% off right now. Tap the shopping cart. Hello from the faraway land of... I know it's Arkansas, but anybody ever call it Arkansas? Arkansas? Well, I've got 90% silver quarters that say Arkansas on them, and I make them into rings, and they're 50% off right now. So if you'd like one of those, tap the shopping cart, and if you have any questions, let me know. Think Arizona immediately. That's funny. How much are my rings? Usually they're $100. Right now they are 50% off. What would it take money-wise to get the equipment for making rings? So when I first started, about 5 years ago, I used what I call like caveman tools. Altogether, they cost me probably about $200. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I do it full time, so I can dedicate a bit more of a budget to my tools. So I've spent like thousands of dollars, but you really don't have to. If you go to coinringmaker.com, I have a recommended tool list right at the top of the page. There's a button for it, and you can kind of look through there, and it'll tell you some of the tools you might need. I also have a YouTube channel just called Coin Ring Maker, and there's tutorials on there as well. If you go to like my oldest videos, that's where I'm using the most basic tools, so that's where I would start. How much are my rings? Yeah, usually these 90% silver quarters are $100, but right now they are 50% off if you order through the TikTok shop. Yeah, no problem, man. I will say, country boy, if you don't have patience, like, this is not the hobby for you. You really need to be able to take your time, because the second you start rushing, you're gonna, like, your rings aren't gonna look as pretty. So, like, the faster you go, the more likely you are to run into issues. So just take your time. Don't rush yourself. Do you have any other there on your life that you can show us that are done? If you tap the shopping cart down here, there's some photos of completed rings. Yeah, you and Skylar are the ones that got me into spending all my money on tools. Hey, I blame Skylar too. He got me started. It's all his fault. Change you can wear on YouTube, guys. Never ever go to that channel. It'll ruin your life. Make you a crazy person. Don't do it. At least the tools don't say Snap-on. That's true. No, they say Jason's Works. Legacy brand tools. Unminted coin company. I love a good coin ring tool. We're lucky we got people out there making life a little easier for us. Using caveman tools was something else. Perfect 12. Let's go. Well, guys, if anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to get a 90% silver proof quarter coin ring, they are 50% off right now. Just tap the little shopping cart down there. Pick your size and state, and I'll get to work on it for you. If you need a half or quarter size, I can do that. just leave a note when you place your order. And thanks for watching. Almost at 2,000 likes. That's pretty good, guys. Pretty good. I'm all out of polish. So I may just have to call this live here, guys. Still a very handsome ring. Typically I polish these up so they're very, very shiny. But we've got a decent amount of natural antiquing on there at the moment. Pretty cool. I check out let me see if I have a sticker for it. Check out this guy's stuff. Unminted Coin Co. He makes some of the coolest freaking coin related jewelry jigs and stuff. I really, really like his stuff. And like he's always making new stuff too, which is fun. Alright guys, we're all done. I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by and watching me work. If you want to catch me next time, hit that follow button. If you want a coin ring, they're 50% off right now. I'd tap on that shopping cart and get one before I hop off of here. But no pressure. No pressure at all. It's only $50 off. It's not that good of a deal. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Peace.